Morning, everybody. It's Timothy Ratanangrata, just walking my dog and trying to get a quick video out about the Atari Lynx, where it's September 2025 as I record this. In September 1989 was when Atari released the Lynx, which, well, I had a Game Boy before the Lynx because my father served in Desert Storm and ended up getting a Game Boy for him when he's over in Saudi Arabia. And when he came back home, I of course soaked it up, played it pretty much every day. But I got some comic books around that time, maybe a little bit before, that had a bunch of ads in them for the Atari Lynx, and that seemed amazing to me. Where the Lynx had a color screen, whereas the Game Boy did not, and the games looked pretty cool too. Pretty heavy on arcade ports, and in fact, for me, even though I'm an arcade guy, when I was a kid, I just really didn't get a chance to visit arcades very often. Almost never, because I lived in a suburban area, and so there wasn't anything within walking distance, and my parents weren't really keen to drive us to places like arcades. But anyways, that's where, thanks to the Lynx, when I finally got one, not around the early 90s, but the later 90s, when I got a job and stuff, was able to buy it with my own money, that I discover various interesting arcade games like Hydra, which I actually own now, Toki, I've owned that one, Rampart. Lynx had a great port of Rampage. I knew of Rampage before then. Same with Xenophobe, but just never played the arcade version of Xenophobe in the arcade, just like compilations and stuff. So cool stuff like that. But while a lot of people will often cite Atari systems like the 7800 and the Lynx and even the other earlier ones as these great systems for arcade ports, I also appreciated the Lynx when I started collecting for its original stuff like Slime World. I never played Blue Lightning a lot, which is one that most people bring up, but Checkered Flag. I actually liked Viking Child okay. Needed some music. Dracula, love that one. Wish they would have finished it and released the full version. But lots of cool stuff on the Lynx. But to keep this short, gotta end now. Let me know what your favorite Lynx game is in the comments below.